Good, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Victor. Today, I'm doing a informative speech about earthquake preparation. Are we ready for an earthquake? Many times, we are not ready to a natural disaster like an earthquake is happening because we never know when an earthquake is going to come. In this informative speech, we are going to learn what we can do before, during, and after earthquake. You say, what's the point? It won't happen in my lifetime. There is nothing I can do anywhere. Bad idea. Who will come help us out? Superman? Yeah, right. I mean, this is America. How about movie? So wake up, breaking. This is not just about you. Earthquake affects your family, your friends, your co-workers, your neighborhood. Millions of people feel earthquakes and get are really shaking out of them. That's why it's important to have a plan. The plan needs to take into account three important things that will help save our lives. They are supply, food aid, and communication. Okay, let's get started on supply. We have to prepare supply in bags or containers at home for every type of emergency. Many times we receive warnings about keeping supplies at home and in the car. But in our mind, we should say we do it later. It doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, or spring. We always need dry and canned food. Basically, that's not decomposed. Also, we need bottled water. This means water stored in containers and sell, not filled by overflow. A battery powered radio may seem unnecessary, but in the case of an emergency, it's important to know that you are receiving information and possible shelters or other instructions. Also, we need flashlights if it gets dark, and can opener, whistle, and matches. Now, we know what kind of supplies we need for an emergency. Let's continue with what we have to do during an earthquake. The first thing to do during an earthquake is to remain calm and not run and scream. One of the most dangerous things is the chaos during an earthquake. More people can be injured due to the panic, so you must trust in yourself and not act out fear. You should stay calm and serene. An earthquake can last as long as 30 seconds. After an earthquake, we have to see if all are doing well or if someone needs first aid. Ask if someone has knowledge about CPR. This is about restoring the heart and lungs. Everyone needs to know how to do the CPR. It's really, really important. Now, let's talk about what we can do to communicate with the outside. After earthquake, we have to try to looking for a way or get information or to get information. Create an emergency contact list for yourself and your family. Include our state relatives, the fire department, and county, state, and federal emergency service. Designate an out-of-the-state relative as your contact point. This person will hopefully be away from the disaster area and can serve as a go-between for family members trying to reach each other. These relatives can also serve as a destination point for relatives to travel to when a disaster forces family members from their home. Send text message during the emergency. Texts are more likely to go forward when cell service is down, as they are small pieces of information and require less work on the part of the cell towers. Text will also stay in the queue. That means stay online, waiting on the line until they can be sent. Government agencies and disaster relief groups operating in the area will also work to connect relatives and people looking for each other. Contact these groups during the emergency and give your name. In my opinion, the preparation for an earthquake is the responsibility of everyone. In conclusion, the point of this informative speech is to remind why we need to be more cautious on earthquake. We know we need to be ready, but we always leave it to the last minute. So there's a difference between knowing what to do and doing what we need to do. Thanks for your attention.